Haven't you always wanted that fountain in your backyard, in that space that you love so much? You love the look of the fountain. You love the sound of that fountain. Now, wherever you have water, if it's just a bird bath like you're looking at right now, now you can have a fountain. Maybe it's your swimming pool. Now you're gonna have that elegant, beautiful look of a fountain. But here's what is special. Not only are they solar powered, so they will run all day, but there's a battery inside. They will run at night, and the LED color changing lights will come on, and it is nothing short of magical. Today, you're getting a 2-pack. It is $29.95. You're getting 6 different nozzles, so you get 6 different patterns, daytime, nighttime, beautiful look, soothing, relaxing sound, all for you from one of our legacy brands here at HSN, Bell+Howell. This is the 2-pack that you are getting. You see how it's covered in those solar panels, and each one comes with 6 different patterns, 6 different nozzles here. I want you to think about where you are putting this when you get it home. $29.95. And I want to tell you this real quick before we bring out our special guest. You know, we do what's called a little pre-sale. We give you a little sneak peek. We did a little sneak peek only for the last 48 hours on HSN2, and over 10% of our quantity is already gone. I want to give you a heads up on that. So now is your chance to be jumping in. There are some of your options. Maybe it's just a planter you want to fill with water and put your solar fountain in there. Get it home tonight. Our guest today is our home and outdoor design expert from Bell+Howell. Chad Allen is here. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Hi, everybody.
I've been sending Chad pictures and texts since I got these a few days ago.
Oh, about this?
Yeah, yes, about this. Yeah, we talk anyways.
We are friends.
But I've been sending pictures because during the day, they're beautiful. They've been floating around my pool. And then at night, me and my family and the kids go out and watch, and they just light up and they move around. There is something magical. There is something theme park about it. There is something celebratory about these.
Yeah, what you end up getting is an oasis, a haven inside of your home. That's what makes this so great, is that you're able to just create any vessel, anything that will hold water can become a fountain. That's what makes this perfect. The lights will come on at night. They will go off in the daytime. It has 2 modes on it. It has all kinds of features built in, but it's super simple. Let me show you that from the beginning. I'm gonna go down right here in front of me because this one was already running, right? This one in this beautiful bird bath is already running, but it's suction cup to the bottom, so I'm gonna get my hands underneath it.
Yeah.
It shuts off automatically. Suction cups on the bottom that will stick to any shallow, base there. Otherwise, it floats around, and all you have to do is put it down into water. Did you miss it? Let me do it again. And by the way, there's no tips on this one because it's up to you whether you use the tips or not. No trickery. All you do is set it down and it comes to life. Now, I want that to stay right where I just put it, and so I'm just gonna give it a press so those suction cups stay into place, right? I could put tips on there, but I didn't want it to spray too much. I just wanted the sound. I wanted the ambiance and that comforting oasis type of feeling.
Yes.
I could have done this. I could have made it big, but I wanted this one small.
You get the options. Again, 6 different nozzles, but also you can put them on top of the kind of tall piece as well, so you're really getting more than 6. But what do we love about fountains? One, we love the elegant look of it. It just kind of elevates any space that you have. But that sound, that relaxing sound of running water. And before, Chad, if we wanted those 2 things, if we wanted a fountain, wanted the sound, it was something big and heavy, had a motor, we had to plug it in, and wherever we put it, it had to stay there. And that was it. You can move these around. They're lightweight. Take them with you camping if you want to. Put them in the pool, put them in your bird bath. This will elevate your space and maybe relax you a little bit in that oasis that you're talking about.
It absolutely does. We can show you more scenes in our footage here than I could show you in real life in the studio so quickly, but any sort of stone bird bath, glass bird bath, pool, hot tub, take it inside when it's bath time for the kids. It does not matter. You cannot harm this thing. If it's meant to live outside, it can live anywhere, right?
Right.
And look at that. Look at that at night. The water does not have to be to the top of that pot, that flower pot, right? It's down there, so the light fills that whole vase and really makes it, your neighbors are gonna be jealous. They're gonna go, how did you do that?
Yes,
and all you had to do was literally open the box and throw it into water.
That's it. And if you look at that, look at what we call our video here, right? What's awesome, that light, it lights up the water. I've been describing it lately as it looks like fireworks.
Yes.
It looks like the 4th of July. It looks like New Year's Eve. It looks like fireworks. Actually, this is right outside. We just set this up. It took us about 5 seconds to set this up. We put some water in a container, put it in there. That's right outside our set. And you see what I mean by that water being lit up now? It's like we're at that famous Las Vegas hotel.
Oh, yes, exactly. Why do big, famous Las Vegas hotels or any hotel or anything with a fountain, why do they do that? Because it draws your attention. It draws the crowd. People are mesmerized. I'm a Cancer, so I'm mesmerized by water anyway because I'm a water sign. But it just draws your eye exactly where you want it and creates that. Well, it's like a resort all of a sudden for very little cost. Now, you can see the solar panels there in that shot. They're overlapping.
Look at this.
We have so many.
All the way around, right? That's the power you get.
And so during the day, I guess I should do my job for a second instead of just playing around.
They're fun.
During the day, it's going to use pass-through energy. And so the pass-through energy is just going to go right through the because there's so many solar panels. Going to go right through that solar panel and allow the water to work. That's fine. However, underneath, there is a battery. This is a battery. So it has so many solar panels that it's able to use pass-through energy to give you the solar fountain, but also charge that battery at the same exact time. What does that mean? That was a lot of words. It means at night it works with no sun because the battery then kicks in because it's been fully charged all day long. The battery then kicks in and starts to work. And if you don't want it to come on in the daytime, I can't think of a really great example right now. There is a night mode though. You could just flip it to night mode and then it will only come on at night. So if you just want that, like if you're not home all day, and it doesn't matter here, let me show it to you right side up. There's a switch right there, back and forth right there, and it actually says night and auto right there with your name brand Bell+Howell, of course. There's your suction cups, and then this is your motor that the suction cups are on. By the way, while we're on this nice tight shot, I'm gonna show you, when you suction cup, that motor might come out. That is okay. It just pops through that hole there. You see that? And so when you go to pull it out from your bird bath, you'll notice it here during my presentation, actually. I will actually pull it up many times, and that will come out. But if you want to, you can use it with no tips, or just pop a tip on there. You can do it with that tall stem, or you don't have to use the stem at all. And you can just make it a little shorter just like that.
You have so many options. We say 6 because you kind of have 6 different nozzles that you can put on there. But with the combination of the stem, without the stem, you have multiples. And now you may remember something like this that we had last year. Last year, you threw it in the water. It was great. As long as it was in direct sun, it was great. Bell+Howell said, you know what would be cool? Is if it had lights on it, if you could do it all day and all night, if there was a backup battery in the back as well, if there were a couple of different modes. That's what you're getting this year. This is a brand new version of this. This is exclusive here to HSN. And if you look around, I want you to compare shop. Because if you look around for something like this, something that has LED lights, something that has multiple modes, something that has 6 different nozzles, it's usually, for one, it's this price. I mean, if you look at what our retail value is, that means we go out and we take a look, we see what's in the market there. We're about 50% off the retail value. That's what a Today Special is all about, giving you that opportunity to pick up 2. I know we keep showing you 1. I want you to remember, you're getting 2 here. And 2 is so fun. I was telling Chad, I'm probably going to pick up a couple more because I just want them floating around my pool at night. The kids jumping in the pool, they're not going to hurt these. They jump in, they play. The dog is really interested in it as well. And those lights come on and you just feel like you have that kind of theme park resort experience.
Yeah, you can dunk it. Like, it doesn't matter. It can go completely, it'll pop back up. If the kids are playing with it, you don't have to fuss or mess or worry. There is no stress here at all. I'm going to show you this. This is a live shot you're seeing on your screen. I know it's fun. I'm going to pull up the suction cups. It shuts off. It's in automatic mode. I'm not flipping any buttons to turn it on and off. All you do is set it down, and it starts to come on. Now, if I wanted to use like a tip here, I'll just show you this real quick. All I would do is just pop that tip on. You just make sure it just clicks right on. Now I've added a tip. And now it's spraying a different way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had one of my buddies watched our little pre-sale tape, and they said, all right, well, what was that? What were you doing? What was the trick? What was that TV trick?
Right, what did we not see off camera?
There was nothing.
Chad just showed you. It is that easy. This is it, what you're looking at right here. All of the solar panels around. Here are your LED lights. It's beautiful during the day. It's elegant, and it has that great, serene, relaxing sound. But then at night is when the magic happens. I'm telling you, when this comes on at night and it's floating in that bird bath like you're seeing right there, this is inside our studio. Maybe you have a bird bath, maybe you just picked up a little bird bath, or maybe this is gonna inspire you to, and you want that elevated, elegant look. You're getting it. You're getting it right here. Remember, you're getting 2 of them, $29.95. Each of these is coming down to about $15 to elevate that outdoor space and just the sound. We all know why we love fountains. You walk into a place, into a spa, like a very expensive spa. What do they have? They have fountains. They have maybe little fountains or big, large fountains they got to plug in with a motor. But it's the sound of that water flowing. It's that serene, relaxing sound. You're getting it now, and you're getting it tonight from Bell+Howell.
Do you have a koi pond?
Oh, yes.
Do you have a pond?
Yeah.
Do you have a lake in your backyard? I mean, I grew up in the country. We had lakes in our backyards, you know? We had ponds. We had no shortage of water in the country. And we had them everywhere. Every house basically had their own water, a natural water body. But any vessel, so this is literally just a bird bath. I can pick it up. There's a little side table. This is a gigantic, just flower pot.
That is a great idea, because you know what? Sometimes, maybe like 2 years ago, we had good intentions. We were gonna plant some flowers, and now we just have some decorative pots and decorative containers, and we're like, oh, I didn't get around to doing the gardening.
Right.
Now what am I gonna do with this beautiful decorative container? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna fill it full of water, and you're gonna turn it into a fountain. You're gonna turn it into 2 fountains. That's a great idea.
And they don't have to be anywhere near each other. They don't need each other to work. They work independently.
Yes, good
That
point.
is a question I have gotten. You don't have to worry about like, oh, do they talk to each other? Is that,
Sure, they have to be close by.
Nothing. They are not tethered to each other. They work independently. If you are just tuning in, those are solar-powered fountains that have no wires or cables. The battery is a solar-powered battery. It's built right in. It's already assembled. The only choice you're really doing once you get it home and you open the box is what kind of tip do you want? Because every spray pattern you're seeing, you have all the options, and you can make it shorter and taller. But if you're just joining us, can I just show you how you install it again?
I tell you, the little suction cups on the bottom is another one of those great little features that was added this year. Look at that.
Well, because bird baths, and look how, I'm gonna put my fingers just so you can see how shallow this is. You just have to cover this motor. So that's as high as the water as you need, okay? And all you're gonna do is put that there, and it comes right on. We did the suction cups. Why? Because bird baths are, they're little, right? And we don't want the water to spray out, so there's no water left.
Right.
So once if you have your bird bath, just add some water to your bird bath. It can cover the solar panels completely. You do not have to worry about that whatsoever. There's no thought there at all. And it just comes, and at night, these LED lights would come on and give it a whole different feel.
Oh, it's
But because the suction cups hold it to the bottom in the center, it's not floating around. Because if it were on the edge, the water would then start to go. So those suction cups hold it right in the center.
And at the same time, if you're like me and I threw mine in the pool and I would watch them float around, there was something really fun about floating around, whether I had the pool pump on or not. They would just float around, and at night they light up, and there's this magical feeling. But if you have a bird bath out in the front of your yard, back of your yard, in that place where you like to sit and maybe bird watch, now you have the elegant look, and now you have that serene sound. I do need to give you a heads up here. Over 7,000 have been ordered. We did a very small, little quick, what we call a pre-sale. We give you a little sneak peek. We did that 48 hours ago, and now over 7,000 of these 2-packs have been ordered. Yeah, that's a lot. So you're getting the first look at our proper Today Special presentation. Like, this is the actual launch. This is the Today Special. So you're getting the first look, the first opportunity right now to grab these and get these home. It's such a little thing that can add so much when it comes to kind of elevating a space with the light, with the look. And who doesn't love a fountain? Now you're getting your own 2 for $29.95.
I mean, kick back, put in your audiobook, right? You can listen to your
chill.
You could just do this.
Yes.
This is all we need to do all summer. Is just sort of relax.
That sound, I'm telling you, that sound is beautiful. And you get to choose what you want it to look like. Now, also, I keep going back to at night when the lights come up, they light up that water. There is, if you love fireworks and celebration and 4th of July and New Year's Eve and that theme park that does fireworks, you're kind of getting that effect with these solar lights when it is dark outside. And they're color changing. That's the other thing that's really fun.
They color more. Now, the one that you've been seeing in front of us, we've just covered the light sensor, so those lights would be on. so that you can understand what you're getting. But you don't choose the color of the lights. They just nicely, slowly, gently morph through all the different colors of the rainbow, which is just beautiful and perfect. And at the end of the day, you can change those tips as often as you like. You can move it as often as you like. If you want to create a tablescape, you can do that. I could pick this whole thing up and then move it to the center of a table if I wanted to, where I was having a dinner party. It would
That's fancy.
It would just be,
that would be nice.
Well, I don't know if you've ever been to one of my dinner parties that I do not host, but
that is nice. That's the thing. Before, when you wanted a fountain, it was hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It was large. You had to plug it in.
Oh, yeah.
You had to run water to it somehow. It stayed in one place. We weren't moving it, and so we'd go, okay, I guess I don't deserve a fountain. I don't have the money. I don't have the space. I don't have the time to take care of it. Tonight, from one of our legacy brands, too. This is Bell+Howell. This is the brand you love, the brand you trust. This is Bell+Howell, and that's why you have such great lights on there as well. You know, if it's Bell+Howell, they're gonna bring you some great, easy lighting, right?
Well, you know, the one thing I should probably do is tell people about the brand that I have not done yet in this presentation, so I apologize. It has been around for 116 years. Bell+Howell is that legacy company. It is family owned. We now present products and sell products in 99 countries. That is no joke. We have conquered the world in terms of bringing innovative products at really reasonable prices. But here's the benefit to HSN of Bell+Howell.
Yeah.
Because we make so many solar fountains, we can buy our parts and pieces by the millions. That's not an exaggeration.
Yeah.
Which brings the cost, you know, when you go to the stores where you're buying cases and cases, and you got hefty discounts.
Yep.
We do that with manufacturing. That's why people look at Bell+Howell products and they go, is that too cheap? It's not too cheap. We just make a lot of them, so our costs are cheap.
Right.
And so at the end of the day, these would be much more in the regular marketplace. In fact, I think we are $60 in the marketplace for two.
Absolutely. That's what I say. We're over 50% off what you will find in the marketplace.
We started here. That's why. HSN is where we started with TV shopping. And we've now expanded to all the Germany, UK, Japan, Italy. I can name them all. But HSN is the only place I go on, okay, and I've been with Bell+Howell 12 years, and the only place that I can say we started in TV shopping right here at the original shopping channel.
At the original. How lucky are we to have Bell+Howell here that not only bring you something that you loved from last year, right? We had some solar fountains last year that were a big hit. But these are upgraded, and the way they're upgraded is a couple of ways. One, there is a battery in there, so they will also run at night. And why is it important that they run at night? Well, because the other upgrade is the solar-powered color-changing lights. So now you get the fountain and you get the sound during the day through the sun. That solar power lights it up, and then in the evening, I cannot tell you how much I've enjoyed these at my house the last couple of days, having them in my swimming pool, watching them light up. I would even turn on my pool light and you could still see these lights, right?
Oh, yeah.
The pool light doesn't drown out these lights. So maybe you put on the pool light when the kids are playing, and then these lights come on and they float around and they just give you this serene sound, this elegant look, these great lights here. Tonight, you're getting two of them at $29.95. That is on a today's special. This is why you tune in at midnight to check it out. And if you're interested, because I keep talking about my experience with them, I have a little video on my Instagram, Ty Mayberry HSN. If you go to Instagram while you're watching us, you'll see a little video of me in my pool during the day and at night. You can see how much I just absolutely love these.
You did such a good job with that.
I wanted to show them off. I'm like, how do I show off everything that they do?
Because check it, because he snaps his fingers, it's dark out all of a sudden, he's great.
They're excited. There's not many things that I can say is elegant, is relaxing, is high-tech, but also super fun.
Let me show you the different tips.
Okay.
And I want to get back to your Instagram video because I shared it on mine. That's how great it was. Okay, so this is just a bird bath in front of us. Where am I? Okay, so this is just a bird bath in front of us. It's shallow water. All you need to do is put the fountain down and it starts to work. Now, there's no tips on here at all, okay? And I'm not going to suction cup that down because I want to show you a few things. The suction cup's grabbed it anyway. So you can use no stem at all. I'm just going to put one of the round tips on, okay? I just set it down, and you can see how it sprays a little higher, okay? I'm going to take that tip off because I want to show you something else.
Yep.
That had no stem, and this one has a stem. And so pull it out of the water again.
Yep.
Sorry, just bear with me for 1 second because I'm just getting my hands wet here.
But this is so easy.
And then all you do is look, and now it's a little taller, different spray pattern, okay? Let me show you something else real fast while we're right here. I'm going to take that tip off. This is not how you're going to do it, of course. But then I put that tip on, and now look at that one.
Just the stem, yeah.
That one, you know, that one's
so you
fun.
could put them all on the stem or on without the stem.
Yes.
Or so listen, I said 6 because there were 6, but really you're getting 12, maybe 15. You're getting so many options.
Well, yeah, because you can do tall. Oh, this one, look at this one. You
No,
can,
that guy
just
goes.
a super hot stream. The thing is, if
That
you
looks
were,
like when you put the baby in the pool.
that one's too much for a bird bath, okay? So you,
That's quite a shot.
but you, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Close the shower curtain if we're gonna put it in the bathtub. But you could, we point this out, yes, it's fun when it sort of gets me wet, right? But this big vessel that you saw here in front of us, it's not gonna matter. Your koi pond, your pool.
That is such a great idea because I think we all have these large planters and containers that we had great ideas to put something in. We tried, maybe it died, and now they're sitting in our garage, but they're very decorative and they're beautiful. And you're like, I'm not sure what to do with them. This is what you're gonna do. I want you to take it out. If there's any kind of drainage holes in there, I want you to plug up those holes.
Yep.
And then I want you to fill it full of water. And then I want to put, now you have a fountain. Not only that, but in the evening, the light comes on, and the light will kind of light up the inside as well. It'll light up the water coming out through the top there. And what you see if you just have a bird bath, but in the pool, letting it float around, letting the kids and the grandkids play when these things are lit up and the fountain is going. They're so versatile. Maybe you have them in that serene spot that you love, and then you can pick them up and throw them in the pool. We are very busy on the phone lines right now, as we knew we would be. But if you want to use the item number you see on your screen or the QR code, that's going to be the quickest way for you to grab yours. I want you to remember, you're getting a 2-pack today at $29.95. And these are the upgraded ones. These are the ones that not only solar powered, they have a battery so they can run at night. They have LED lights that come on at night. They have suction cups on the bottom, so if your bird bath is shallow, they will stay in place. 6 different ends there, so you can have 6 different patterns, but you can also put those on the extender, so you can have a lot of fun with them, change them. I know a lot of people right now are ordering multiple sets, and I think this is very smart. You're getting 2 with one order, but I know a lot of people right now are ordering multiples because you want 4 or you want 6.
And I did not, and this is, I don't know how to say this so truthfully. We did not make more than we have at HSN. We do not have a reserve of these on a shelf somewhere. They are not hiding in a closet to do another show next week.
Okay.
Nothing like that. This is our first ever launch. We have not made this before. This is the first launch in the world of the solar fountain by Bell+Howell at HSN. The only quantity we made is what HSN bought because it's all we could get our hands on for right now as we go into these summer months when it is so hot. Adding a fountain is very decorative and calming and relaxing. However, what we do know from science is that when you add a water feature in your environment, it does cool the air around you.
It does.
And so if you're going to be on your porch and you want to have this there, it's going to cool that air. Yeah.
It also relaxes my mind as well. I want to show you a little something. We can cut to my Instagram. Go check out my Instagram here. Look, this is me. I finally got to wear my old lifeguard tanks out there. So this is me in my pool, and I just want to show you. I had them floating around all day, but then take a look at this at night. Oh, look how fun this is. This is why I want more. This is why I want 6 or 8 in my pool. That's what it's going to look like for you.
It's like the solar eclipse happened. You were just like, dark.
That fast. But that's what they do. So all day long they were on. I could hear the sound. I could see the look. And then at night they were on as well. This is what you're getting today for $29.95, which is 50% off of the retail here. This is a solar-powered fountain wherever you have water. That pond, that koi pond, that bird bath, that pool, it's a container that you put water in. Now you have not 1 fountain, but you have 2 fountains. Okay, we've got less than 3 minutes to go here in this presentation. This is the first presentation. We did a quick little pre-sale, which normally we do it just to show people what's coming up. And over 6,000 sold in just our little preview. Over 6,000. So I tell you that. So if you are interested before you go to bed, a couple of clicks will make sure you are getting these home tonight. This is the first time we've ever done a solar fountain on a today's special price because we found one that has all the features that we want.
Yeah, and we, of course, there were different types of versions that had existed before this in the marketplace. They did not have a battery. You had to be in direct sunlight. And when you get this home, by the way, when you first open your box, put it out in the sun with no water for a few hours so the battery can get a little bit of a charge. But after that, you're going to be good. If you just throw it in water and it starts to sputter, that's because it needs to charge up a little bit. So take it out of the water. Just put it directly in the sunlight. I promise you it's not broken. It will work as easy as these do. They might just need a little charge. It will not matter. Once that battery is fully charged, it won't matter if it's in the shade, if it's in the winter. It will come on. And so there it is. I'm going to show you that one more time because this is so fast. If you haven't seen this before, there is no trickery. This is my real life demo here. You just get it out of the box, you flip it to auto mode, and you set it down into water. Now there's no tip on that one. I absolutely could put a tip there if I wanted to, so I'll show you that real fast, just so you get an idea where the tips go. That's the motor that's poking through there. So all you do is just press that on, and then when you set it down, you can have any spray pattern you want. Some of them are going to be short, some of them are going to be big, some of them are going to spray wide, some of them are going to spray narrow. Your instructions show you which tips do which kind of spray pattern, so you actually can see a picture of how to do that. And here's what I know though, any vessel that holds water is now your fountain.
Now your fountain. Okay, you see there we have about 30 seconds remaining. We're getting close. Okay, we're over 8,000 sold now.
Wow.
Over 8,000 already sold. Before you go to bed, use the item number, use the QR code, get yours. We're ready to ship these out to you right now. Remember, here at HSN, we give you 30 days to try anything out. Get it home, give it a try, watch it during the day, watch it at night, try out the different nozzles, find your favorite, move it around, put it in the bird bath, put it in the pool. You're gonna love the elegant look of it. You're gonna love the serene sound of it. You're gonna love that magical look when the lights come on at night, but you need to be jumping into the ordering process right now. 865-460 here from a legacy brand as well, from Bell+Howell. So you know you're getting quality, and you know you're getting latest technology in there as well.
Well,
right?
if there's anybody who knows how to do a solar item, it would be Bell+Howell. I'm a little biased, I understand. But I've tried a lot of products in my life, and this is the best one I've ever. There's nothing quicker or easier than this.
No, it is, and that is true. It is very quickly elevating your entire outdoor space here. Okay, I can't stress enough. I can't see that number, but it looks like over 8,000 right now. 8,300.
Wow.
That's how quickly they are going, because all of you are buying multiples. I would too. You're getting two for $29.95 if you can. Pick up multiples, because what happens is you're going to get a home, you're going to love them, you're going to come back to HSN, and we're going to be sold out. They're going to be gone. So grab them now.
I might get the night off.
I know. You're going to have a short day tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in at midnight when we launch a new Today Special. And our customers are so smart. When they see something like this, unique and fun and elegant at a great price from a great brand, they just jump on it.
And it's new.
Yes.
It's new, it's innovative, it's fun, it's unique. It's that piece of home decor that you're going to add where your neighbors go, where did you ever find that?
That's right, yeah. Exactly right. This is going to be a conversation piece. And you take it with you. This is yours. This is your fountain. You're getting two of them. $29.95 for two fountains. I want you to think right now where you're going to put those fountains. Where do you want that sound? And I know if I would stop talking for a second, you could hear the sound. I just want to express to you how quickly these are going, how fast things are moving right now. But you know that beautiful fountain sound. And that look, you walk out into your backyard, your friends, your family, and you go, when did you get this fountain? And you said, well, this was the bird bath that I've always had.
And all you had to do was literally find any vessel, any pot, you put a flower pot in, a bird bath, you name it. You just had to walk over to it. That's all you need to do. Walk over to it, set it down, and it comes to life. You didn't have to, it says rechargeable on your screen, but the solar is recharging that battery, not you.
Yeah. Is recharging. If you just have a little outdoor space, if you have a little balcony, that's all you need right here. And I'm going to give you some opportunities, some options here to purchase some of these as well. You can get the whole set. Chad, what a fast, fun start we've had here at this Today's Special. But I'm going to ask you to hang out because we're going to do this all again next hour.
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll do it again.